I'm an adult! So how's everybody doing? Welcome back to Zelda Ocarina of Time Randomizer, and here we go. In the last episode, I'm feeling a little bit of deja vu here, we received the illustrious Long Shot, which is one of the most sought-after items, if not the most sought-after item, in a Randomizer run. And now that we have that, we now have access to Gerudo Valley, among other things. So I'm kind of debating in my head whether I want to go straight there, which I think I'm going to go ahead and do. I was thinking about maybe going back to Dodongo's Cavern to get that Skulltula that I'm missing over there. But I think I'm just going to pass on that, and hopefully I don't regret it. Because any... Well, wait, did I ever turn in, like, get the 40 Skulltula reward? I don't think I did. That would give me 2 reasons to go over there. Maybe I'll do that before I go to Gerudo Valley. Yeah, I just changed my mind. And I have the right to do that because this is my LP. So what can I say, man? Oh, man. If it was just one thing, it wouldn't be a big deal, but since there's 2 things over here, and there's actually probably more than 2 things over here to do, now that I have the long shot, I'm trying to think, though, of like what those things might be. I still don't have the hammer, which I never really considered the hammer to be that big of a deal in this game. But there is a surprisingly... Well, is there, though? I mean, there's the grotto by Gerudo Valley, obviously, and then there's the Great Fairy on Death Mountain. And I think there's like a handful of other things you can do with it, but... You know, that you couldn't do normally. Well, beat Volvagia, for one thing. Probably some stuff in the Fire Temple you can't do without it. There's some switches you can't hit without it. So it'll be easy to forget those if I don't watch myself here. Alright, Mr. 40, what you got for me? What do you got for me, 40? Just arrows. Well, at least we got to see what they were. So a lot of times I pick up a Skulltula token and you don't get to see him hold up the item, so you don't know what you just got. And that has proven to be a little bit of a problem sometimes. Fortunately, though, it's pretty easy to tell. So one thing I've always wondered, and I don't know if this is a weird thing, are the long shot and the hook shot the same color? Because all these years of playing this game, I've always, like, thought, and I didn't know if it was just my imagination, but it seemed like they were different colors. But I've never really been able... Like, I've never really noticed if they were or not, because they seem like they're the same color. But, I don't know. Maybe they're not. Anyway, we're gonna go in here and get our final Skulltula from Dodongo's Cavern, and thereby basically clean out this dungeon, because I don't think there's anything else we can really get here. Oh man, that dick's gonna extend, and we're gonna have to sit there and wait for the dick to unextend, and it's gonna be boring. You know what else I just realized I can do while I'm here? I'm looking right at it, too. So, I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but I just want to see if it does, because how cool would that be? There's actually another one off over there that I could try it on, too, that door back there. So I'm not sure if that one is, like, made of the same material, but let's just see what happens. Holy shit, it actually works. That is so cool. I never knew you could do that. That is so cool. Oh man, little known facts about Ocarina of Time here, guys. Love it. Alright, we're gonna have to pretty much finish these guys off, and they're probably gonna keep respawning, which is really unfortunate, but... Let me see there. Whoa. Oh my god. Holy shit, we got it. It's just another Skulltula token, but hey, man. You know, at least we looked. I feel better to have that done now. Just so it's not, like, stinging in the back of my head all this time, like, oh, I wonder what that was. Or if I start going through Gerudo Valley and I don't see much. To be fair, there's not that much left to get. Mostly keys is what we really lack here. It's what we lack attack here. You know what else I was thinking about last night in bed? Now that I have the long shot, there's actually another Skulltula in the Forest Temple that I can reach. It's the one where, after you go through the 4th locked door and you come out in that garden room, you climb across the pathway on top of the columns and go get it normally. Well, you can reach that from the ground with a long shot. So what if they put, like, one of the Forest Temple keys in that Skulltula? How cruel would that be? You know, and then you, like, needed to go get the Skulltula with a long shot. Or worse yet, they put the Forest Temple key behind something you needed the hammer to get, and then put the hammer in that Skulltula. Because technically they could do that. That Skulltula is in the logic now. But boy, what a long trip that would be, though. But that is something that could happen. And, you know, people talk about it, you know, and you hear that, and you think, man, that would be a total nightmare. But at the end of the day, it's not that bad. It's kind of exciting. I don't know, it excites me. I honestly think the Keysanity is actually the superior... I mean, well, how do you say that without sounding condescending, you know? But I honestly like this way. I like it this way better than the other way. The idea of going into a dungeon knowing that, like, 7 or 8 of your chests are going to be relegated to keys, map, compass, boss key. That's just boring. That's like just doing the dungeon vanilla. You know, at most you're going to get 3 or 4 or 5, 6 items maybe out of it. Whereas, when you go into a dungeon with Keysanity, which we've barely even done yet, well, I guess the problem, though, with that is that you can only do little bits of the dungeon at a time, and that is frustrating. But at the same time, when you get towards the end like this, you start to pick up more keys, and you can go through entire dungeons at a time, picking up 13, 14 items. That's exciting to me. Like, I like that. I like that a lot better than, you know, the other way. But hey, you know. Once again, just my opinion. Anyway, let's get over here. So, although I don't think that this is going to be something that I have to do, it's definitely worth checking out. So, I believe I can show this to the carpenter here. Please make my Kuko happy. Do you want to play? It's 20 rupees. Sure, why not? The blue icon at the top of the series. All the action icon shows what you will do, and the desert. That is where Ganondorf, the evil king, was born. If we go there, we might find something. That's weird. Okay. Well, hey, guys. It looks like 3 of you are already freed. How about that? Hey, Mr. Running Man. You got a piece of heart. Well, indeed I did. Okay. Wow, it's so weird to be over here. Okay, so I don't have the hammer. So I can't, like, get this skull. So that's another thing the hammer is good for, is this Skulltula back here. Although I can't help but feel like you could probably jump over this somehow. Actually, that's not Skulltula, that's a treasure chest. Huh. Well, we might as well stick around. It's almost nighttime here, and let me see what this actually is. It is the Broken Goron sword, okay. That's awesome. I wasn't sure if it was that or the Giant's knife. I don't know if the Giant's knife even exists in this, though, after what just happened. Or with me going to Goron City and him not, like, selling it to me. I don't know. Huff, puff, huff, huff, puff, you did quite well, but you couldn't beat me. Your time was 0 seconds, but I just beat you by 1 second. Dude, don't talk to me from inside the tent. Screw you, asshole. Oh, this tent reminds me of something. What game was it that I played that had a place like this, where there was a tent and there was, like, electricity? You had to find your... Oh, that was Firewatch, yeah. Of course. I was trying to think of what that was. I knew it reminded me of something. So what did we get for that, then? Doesn't seem like we got anything. Oh, that's what we got. We got iron boots for that. Oh, this is already better. With iron boots, that means we can do the water temple now. And we have almost all the keys we need for it, too. Like, there's only one pickup that we can't get in that temple now. It's the boss key, because it's behind a locked door. But there's only 5 keys in the water temple, so if you have all but one, you can get everything in there except for that one. And that one might not even be anything, so I don't know. So after we leave here, I reckon water temple is next on our list. We'll also have to go back and get that other heart piece in Zora's Fountain. Alright, let's do this. Oh, you have to talk to him, of course. Oh, it helps if your sword is out, you know? Got him. Yeah. You got a piece of heart. Well, anyway, we have at least one of the keys from here, so we can do this. Children of the forest, the Kokiri live here with me. Sick, dude. Boy, it's bad enough when one of you guys called me a cute kid, and now you're saying the children live with you. Whoever reads this, please enter my grave. I will let you keep my stretching, shrinking keepsake. I'm waiting for you, Dompe. Got a blue rupee. Okay. Oh, you know what that means, though? The pass is shuffled in, too. That means we're not free here yet, then. Oh, man. I didn't even think about that, but yeah. Just because you said it, so you get the pass after freeing one carpenter, doesn't mean that you actually get the pass after freeing one carpenter. So we still have to sneak around here, don't we? Well. I mean, I guess it's not that big a deal. We kind of know how to do it now. Let's go ahead and get this guy over here. Well, that's the thing, though. We don't have all the keys for this, so... Wait a minute. Oh, I guess they're all free now? Okay, so maybe it only shuffled one item into the Gerudos, then. Which, if that's the case, I mean, that's fine. Can I, like, reach that treasure chest from back here? No, that's really far away, isn't it? Not even the long shot's that long. Okay, that's kind of weird, because I don't have the pass for, you know, the training grounds, and yet they're not catching me either. So it's kind of like, it doesn't give you the tag, but it still gives you the fact that they're on your side now, or whatever, you know? If you want something, just make it clear. We'll check that in a second. Get out of my face, fruit fly. Seriously, I've had fruit flies in here lately. It's so nice when winter gets here and I don't have to deal with that anymore. Oh, it's over there. Duh. Can I reach that? Holy crap, if I can. Gotta be a way to reach that treasure chest from here. It looks like... Wait, right there? Ah, there we go. No problem. Whew. Ice keys, destroy it before it flies into you. Well, that's another quiver for our arrows. Now, I never checked the inventory screen after I picked up whatever else that was, so... What was it? Piece of heart, maybe? Don't have any new songs, so yeah, I think it was a piece of heart. Oh man, we got the iron boots now. Holy crap, man. Okay, so if we're free from that, right? Like, if we don't have the pass, but we're still free, as in we can talk to the Gerudos now. Destroy before it flies into you. Let me just go double check this here. Although I'm pretty sure, because maybe they just took the pass out of the game altogether and just let you go in. Maybe we misunderstood. Yeah, okay, I still need the pass to get in there then. Well, that's okay, I'm cool with that, man. How am I gonna know when I have that, though? Is that like on the inventory screen? That might be another reason to push me towards getting an item tracker here. Shucks, you don't have no money. What should I do? My Kukos have all flown away. Little boy, please. Go through this door and get my Kukos back for me. They're all in the desert, and they must be so thirsty! So this is kind of weird. We're gonna get to the Spear Temple the vanilla way? Like, without using the song? Okay, I can't quite remember if I... Well, I wouldn't be able to do it anyway because I don't have the horse, but... Like, I can't remember if I turned off the 1500/1000 archery, you know, horseback archery. Because you can turn that off in the rando, too, if you just don't feel like doing it. But what you can't turn off is the fact that one of these signs does have a Skulltula behind it, and we should go pick that up. I don't remember which sign it is, so I'm gonna look at the closer one. Naturally. Well, at least it's staying nighttime, I guess. I'm not sure why. I don't remember if time passes here. I thought it did, but maybe it doesn't. It's kind of nice, really. Alright. We don't get to wander around this area of the game very much. Wait, what? Oh, is he on the front? He's on the front of it. My bad. I think I would have seen him as I was walking up here. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh, wow. Bigger and sword. Alright, so it puts us at 42? 42 tokens? Yeah, 42. We'll see if these crates have anything in them. You think they're just there for decoration, but nope. You can totally destroy them. Alright, who wants to play? Can you shoot me for 100 points? No, okay. Well, here we go. I mean, I guess there's no reason we can't do this. I don't have hover boots, but I do have the long shot, so I can pull myself across. Whoa, sounds so weird and hollow. Like Hollow Knight or something. Alright, so... pull your ass out of there. Nice. And now, let's proceed. Oh man, this is harder to see at night, I think, a little bit. Actually, I don't know. Alright, so over this way, and then... wait. Well, the next one's like straight ahead from that one. Oh, yeah, I didn't expect it to be in that direction. That's weird. Just gotta wander through. Just gotta find our way through. Sometimes I'm worried I'll see one, but that'll be like 2 flags ahead, and I'm not supposed to go to that one yet. Like right here, I kind of see one to my left. And also one to my right. I don't know which one is like the first one. Anyway, we made it. Without too much hassle here. So let's go ahead and grab the stuff down here. Which includes 1 Skulltula and... actually, you know, we're going to have the hook shot to get this token anyway, so... I was going to say, just kill the Skulltula with Din's Fire, but then you have to still bring the hook shot out to do it, so... whatever. Alright. I didn't see what that was, but... once again, it's probably nothing. I mean, it can't always be something, you know? What? Oh, chest's over here. Silly me. That's another token, and let's see here. 43, okay, so, everything's still the same pretty much here. And mostly the same here, too. I mean, I assume all this is still gonna work, right? Yeah. Show me across the way, or show me the way, so that I don't have to try to do this blind. Just follow the shadow, follow the shadow. I still can't believe I actually did this backwards. Once upon a time in my life. It's like, good lord, man. Oh boy, here come the levers. Coming up to take in, you know. Oh, that fruit fly, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is, man. I don't know how one little fly, maybe it's more than one. I shudder at the thought, to be honest. Oh, we made it. Thank goodness that doesn't use a lot of magic. Because I was sitting there looking at my magic meter like, that thing is getting a little low. Okay, we got a lot of stuff we can get here now. So, where do I even begin? Well, I think we'll start with the Great Fairy. This fly! Fucking hell, man. Where? Oh, I thought I'd locked onto you. I guess I hadn't. Oh, no, no, we better put the ocarina on now. It's crazy. Oh, we're gonna get another... oh, no, we're not gonna get another song here. Get a bigger and sword. Get whatever. Oh, man. I still can't get here as a kid, though, so I can't plant the bean. Which would normally get us to the heart piece up there and a Skulltula up here. But there is one Skulltula I can get to. I just need to make it night. Also, I should see how much of this temple I can do. Because I'm pretty sure you can actually skip the key, like the locked door on the kid side. By coming at it from the other side as an adult. I'm pretty sure you can do that. There it is. There's that fly. I'm gonna get him this time. Dude! Well, let's see what Sheik gives us. A Skulltula token. Okay, so now that we've made this our entry point, we can play the Sun Song. Make it nighttime to get the Skulltula over by the pond. There you are. Nice. And that's another Skulltula token, which I believe puts us at 45? 46. Wow, dude. 46. So that's about it for pickups. We still have the heart piece and the other Skulltula, but we'll need to plant the bean as a kid, which means we'll need to get the Requiem of Spirit before we can do that. We may end up never having to do that, but that's all. It's all in the hands of the man upstairs. What can I say? Or the Rand upstairs, if whatever, you know. Let's grab a couple hearts here. Oh God, are you serious? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. You could not have picked a more unfitting song. Oh man, finally. Whew. Okay, well. Beep. That's so much easier than using bomb shoes, I'll tell you that. So how many keys did we have for this? I think I have 4 for this. Oh, well, it says it right on the screen, you dummy. You dummy. So why do they make you fight a Stalfos as a kid, but then some lousy Wolfos as an adult, really? That's so messed up. That's the Spirit Temple, though, for you. Let's see what we got in the big treasure chest. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. I thought you could, like, climb up on the top of that. Seriously? Get your butt out of here. Let's get that Epona music back on. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to put the hookshot back on. I should just replace the bow, because I don't seem to be using that much. Yeah, there's so much we can get here. Well, there you go. There's the Gerudo Pass right there, and thank goodness it came from a chest rather than from a Skulltula where I wouldn't be able to see. It's probably on the subscreen somewhere, actually. Yeah, it's right there. So, okay. So now we can do GTG for what little bit, I mean, we have some keys for it, we don't have them all. But something tells me I'm not going to have to 100% this. I mean, the only thing we really need to beat the game at this point is the boss key to Ganon's Tower. But where is that going to be? I mean, your old guess is as good as mine. You're very lucky.